We've got not really anything to do in Blitz. I'm not going to worry about the Blitz, but we've got some stuff to do in raids and stuff like that as well. Hang on. 40% faster than normal. Grants 40% range defense boost every 5 seconds. Specialist assassin that deals 50% extra damage to other melee. Ooh, that could be pretty handy. That'll do. That'll do for me. The old assassin rogue. I like it a lot. Hang on, didn't I just choose that? Alright, that's not working. Whatever. Alright, let's get a battle done. Dun, 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 dun. Holy moly, what's going on there? Right, let's go, let's put down, I have no idea who to put down. I'm going to put down that. Who are we fighting? Enemies will spawn in over time. Alright, cool. I got that. Sweet as. Yo, why so offended? Oh yeah, coming in there with the 50 bits. You absolute legend. And that tier 1. 14 months. Hilarious. Thank you so much for that continued support. You absolute bloody ledge. Appreciate that. Hell out of you. Your favourite Steve. I've got quite a lot of favourite Steves, man. But you are now my new favourite Steve because you've just followed. Welcome on into the Wolfpack, the home of beards, banter and below average gameplay. And we've got Mr. Luke Pursuit coming in there with that tier 1 18 bloody months. Dude, how is it going, man? Let's get a shout out from my brother, Mr. Luke Pursuit. How are you, man? I know. I do start at funny old times, right? I do start at funny old times in my streams. Double early. Got mandated to work for the last month straight. Shit, man. Bet you need some time off, right? I'm doing very well, man. Well, I say I'm doing very well. I got bit by a spider, but everyone's probably bored of me moaning about that already. My arm's infected. I'm on antibiotics. Other than that, I'm living the dream. Got pneumonia. Shit, bro. I hope you rest up, man. They go to bed when you start up? Yeah, fair play. How's the night shift working out for you? Yo, Saigo, what's going on, man? This damn spider. JP, tell me about it, man. Tell me about it. JJ, I'm doing very good, man. How about yourself? Right. Let's talk, guys. Let's talk. Crystal has just dropped Marvel Strike Force. Is it too soon? Is it too soon? Like, so Quake was meant to drop the week before, right? But at this rate, with Yo-Yo dropping the week before, and now Crystal dropping this week, is it just too soon? What do you think? And second, first shift is already cat fight, can't do it. I always prefer working over night time, always. Like, always. It just suits me at all. I'm more of a night owl anyway, you know. Hey, yeah, JJ, I'm feeling all right today, man. I'm feeling all right today. Too much stuff coming. So, right, at this point in time, I don't know whether or not to bother with the to buy or not to buy today. And right, the reason for this, right, is one, I can't really afford it. It's going to cost me £50. If we can raise the money during the donations and whatever, lovely, I'll do it. But at this point in time, can't really afford it. Even if I could afford it, I can't really gear her up. Like, I don't know, man. I just don't know. Like, yeah, like, we're going to get the dono goal there. And if we can, lovely. If we hit it, lovely. If we don't hit it, it's what it is, right? Yo, Icon missing. What's going on, man? How we doing, dude? Let me see if I can get this started. I'm out 0. End on 1st, 16th. I hate the way this goes for dates. She's got a campaign. She has got a campaign coming up. That is true. I am using BlueStacks. BlueStacks is working okay for me. I've heard it took me a little while to get it working, but it's now working okay. Alright, there we go. Right, so I've had no problems with it yet, but I haven't really been playing it on BlueStacks yet. It could go crazy. So yeah, this is my case at the moment, right? So we've got the donation goal there for Crystal. If we can get it, we'll do the buy or to buy not video. If we can't, we can't do it. It is what it is. I'd love to be able to do it, you know, but she's 100 chard unlock. It's going to cost £23 a pack, 24 quid a pack. That's £50, right? Because we're going to need both packs to unlock her. 100 chard unlock. So that's 50 quid. So say if we get the 50 quid, great, we can do the video. Then I need the gold to level her up. I need the gear. She's bio as well. And I just, like, I'm already still working on Yo-Yo. I'm still working on Quake for the bio gear. Did not open any of the Blitz purple gear, or any of the Blitz purple gear orbs. Do you mean the war purple gear orbs? So yeah, like even if we get her, bam, bio. What? Now I need all that stuff again. Oh, okay. You're talking about the talking about these things, right? What's bugged about them? What's bugged about them? Yo, Acolyte Senpai, what's going on, man? Let's get a shout out for my brother, Mr. Acolyte Senpai. It's the top one. What, that one? The actual Blitz orbs. Catalyst will take or Mystic. Well, right, so the bio one's fine. I'll open that bio one then. You know what I'm talking about? I've got 12 of them, right? I've got 12 of them. Need more than that. What to do for breakfast? Omelette. I give the wrong shit. Phosphators, I'm not up to the required nexus. No, that's crazy, man. And like literally, even when you do get to phosphate, right, there's only 3 nodes of phosphate that you can farm. Only 3. And considering how many people need hundreds of it, it's crazy. Crazy. Alright, absolutely nothing there. We got Shuri to gear tier 13 last night. Dude, that's awesome, man. Congrats on that, man. Right, so let's start off with some war. I think that's probably the best place to start off. We'll start off with a little bit of war. So right, we've got an orb here to open. Let's ping that open. God dear. Hydra Grenada, lovely of the jubblies. Purple gear orbs for the raid. Let's open these up. We can do with some ABCs. ABCs or phosphate is what we're needing. ABCs or phosphate. Let's go. ABCs or phosphate. Let's go. Not working. Shit. Made my investment worth it on him again. The Spider-Verse did look really good, man. Did you guys like the video that I put out yesterday? Spider-Verse did look really good. I put my hands up, man. Scientist Supreme, a monstrosity. All for Ultimus, baby. So RNG depending, it's fairly RNG. Like my tech wing is a guaranteed up to the second boss node. It's a guarantee up to the second boss node. Yeah, man. Acolyte Senpai, you never go wrong with an omelette. When you're like, oh, what do I do for breakfast? An omelette always wins. Always. It's like, it's a safe bet. Alright, so we're somehow winning this war. Let's take out whoever that is. Right, as Guardians, man. I don't really want to take them out. I've already used my AIM team. I've been using AIM on the Asgardians, right? AIM seems to do the job on the Asgardians. Bring in Ultimus. My Ultimus is like level 2, dude. Shit. On top of a 5, 6 red yo. Wow, that Inhuman team's going to be insane. My tech wing is about 340k. At 340k, something like that. Right, I'm not gonna attack the barracks. We will go over here though. I could always blast down on the barracks, right? I could always blast down. We'll see what happens. If yours get destroyed on the first boss node, send in the X-Men first. Now, if you're having trouble with a particular node on U7, send in the X-Men first and then clear up with Tech Wing. And again, always make sure you're managing your passives, your abilities and stuff, so that you can go in there with Shuri defense up and Ultron summons. They're the two main things that you need guaranteed. Especially for that first boss node as well, because that Carnage and Venom combo hit hard, man. So, fairly standard punch up with power armor. As long as we survive the initial burst, cast your barrier, ability block Groot and Minerva if possible. Then instead of using Falcon's ultimate, you use your turn meter. Boom! Turn meter for all. Now, a lot of people don't use this. A lot of people wait for this one, but I actually like to blast everyone and clear off any blocks or whatnot. Well, yeah, just send in an additional team. If you don't have like X-Men, just send in a decent hard hitting team, like whoever you got, even Power Armor or something, you know. Send in someone to mop up a little bit, and then go at them with that. So right, we're gonna clear that death proof. That death proof's a bit of a pain in the arse. There we go. And not a huge punch up, but one done with incredible speed. Average Asgardian is 230. Yeah, so I took out AIM off defense now. I've took out AIM, and my AIM managed to punch across on Asgardians yesterday. So that could be a really good counter, guys. If you're using your AIM team on defense, take them out, have a little look at them versus the Asgardians. They're well worth it. So we've got 200k Asgardians there. We've got a 258 there. You know what we could do? How big's this? 230k. You know what? I don't know if this is going to win or not. But I want to give it a whirl. This could go really badly wrong, right? But it's going to be a Fantastic Four punch down. And if we do get it, we take the barracks. So it's worth giving it a go. They can punch up to a lot of teams, yeah. They can punch up to a lot of teams, and they can punch across to the Asgardians as well. And everyone's been struggling in the Asgardians. I feel like the Asgardians on defense have actually harmed us more than Coulson did. You know, like Coulson knocked us off track for one war. Asgardians has knocked us off track for a couple of wars, man. These guys seem to have been able to punch down. To be fair, they're normally a really good punch-up team, so it's not a great victory right now for me. But on the flip side, is we've got the room, right? Wiki Wolf as I live and breathe. What is going on, man? I should be able to do your roster review tonight. It probably won't be live for a few days, but I'll do it tonight. I'm actually in a really good spot at the moment for content. I've got content like for a good while, man. Like we're stacked at the moment. Got a good like week's worth of content. Again, I don't know what to do with this to buy or not to buy today, man. Like I really want to do it, but financially, oh man, it's tough to justify. Right, so it was a punch down, but it was a punch down to an Asgardian team. It was like a 20k punch down, I think. And we got the room. That's the main thing. See, my Asgardians are getting smashed recently, dude. My Asgardians have been getting smashed. But my Asgardians have been bringing out big teams to punch down. Alright, so we've got the hangar exposed, we've got reactor, and we've got the bridge. So obviously the smart plan will be take the bridge, take the reactor, then go through the top. Hangar's not a bad shout either, but bridges are utmost concern at this point in time. So, right, what we got? What we got? Can we take out yet another Asgardians team? Can we take out yet another Asgardians team? And in doing so, I'm going to be doing... maybe this? It's going to be a big punch down, man, but it'll be worth it if we can kill them. Maybe that. Give it a whirl. Yeah, my Thor's not that big. My Thor's not that big. I don't know, man. Like, depends what they've got on their Heimdall. Depends what they've got on their Heimdall. Mags might actually fuck this up, but depends what they've got on their Heimdall. If I lose it, I lose it. I've already taken out 2 Asgardians this war, and I feel pretty good about that. Taking out their Thor. Need that Hela gone, man. I feel like I've actually got... I've left Hela up for too long. I feel like that's too big a problem right now. Alright, I'm happy with that. I'm happy with that. We didn't kill it, but we'd half done some damage. So it was a big punch down. But we managed to take out a fairly big team. Yeah, I'm pretty happy with that. I'm pretty happy with that. Then one person come in to mop that up and we're good as gold, right? Right, then what we got? 235k Wakandans, 281 defenders, or 218 there. Let's have a little look what we can send against the Wakandans. Now, you know what? Let's take on the defenders. Where's that yo-yo gone? Alright, so it's going to be a 60k punch-up if we can pull this off. The new in-game sounds, I haven't realised now. I very rarely play with the sound on, to be honest. Get your ass in that shower! Nah, the defenders are still solid, man. The defenders are one of them teams that you actually, like, underestimate, dude. Like, especially in war. I feel like my defenders pick up a ton of wins because people are like, oh, yeah, it's just the defenders. And then next thing you know, you're like, shit, when the defenders start hitting that hard. Might not be a bad shout to remove that defense up. God, that Iron Fist, that Daredevil dodge, man. That sucked. They never get defend wins. Mine pick up wins all the time, dude. As I say, just people underestimate them, go in there, and just get done in because of it. There we go. We managed to do it, though. I really like Yo-Yo. Yeah, mine are all level 70, gear tier 13. All 70 gear tier 13. Yeah, it's JJ is what the problem is. JJ is the problem, man. Like, that literally that boom. All of a sudden you're like, what? Yo, Weaky Wolf, what? Coming in there with a £25 tip. My fucking brother, dude. Thank you so much for that, man. You absolute bloody legend. Bro. Guys, can we get some bloody love in the chat there for Weaky Wolf, please? Absolute bloody ledge. Let me update that. Dude, thank you so much for that, man. I really appreciate that, bro. Alright, so what other teams we got left? We've still got... Oh, I don't know what I've got left. Don't know what I've got left. God, man, now the Ultron team comes out. I should have saved it for that, right? But that would have been a punch down. Right, I'm going to do another attack regardless. We've got X-Men and Sinister Six. Alright, cool. Sinister Six versus... Who do I fancy? Who do I fancy? Who do I fancy? I type of fancy this team, you know, the Sinister Six versus this team. I can see us beating them. I can see us beating them. Should we go for the bigger team or should we go for the Ultron team? Go for the bigger team. Yeah, and then after the X-Men, then we've just basically got mix and match. And see the message in the donation? I didn't for some reason. No, it didn't pop up. I don't know why. The stream elements tips aren't coming up on the stream anymore. I don't know why. What's happened there? But they're not coming up on the tips. The Streamlabs ones are, but the Stream Elements ones aren't working, man. Let me see if I can see it. What was the message, bro? No, I didn't see it, bro. Kick Ultron's ass. No, I feel like we're gonna go for this. This is gonna be like a fair punch across. Kree versus Sinister Six. It's gonna be a fair punch across. And then we will save the X-Men in case a big Coulson team comes out. There's all that off. Get rid of Ultimus. That should get rid of him. Oh, these are the most useless summons in the world. Maybe we can lower the queue time and still get yourself a crystal offer. Damn straight we can, man. We'll get you done tonight 1,000,000,000% and get that crystal one done. Absolute legend, man. Thank you so much for that, dude. God, I thought for sure Noble was dead there. That is the most useless summon in the game. What is that even doing 852 damage? Like, behave yourself. Bloody ridiculous. What's on the menu today? I think we'll do some more Dead by Daylight. What do you reckon, guys? Everyone seems to be enjoying DBD at the moment. Feel like Strike Force, then Dead by Daylight. I'm open to change. I'm open, subject to offers. 800 damage. Like everything else is doing 30k damage. Acolyte's Empire, and then you've got that little summon that does 800. It's like, stop it. Stop it. Just embarrassing yourself. I don't think I've done any boost this war, man. Shame on me. Shame on me. How many defense wins did I get? I know our armory's already gone down. How many defense wins did I get? 9 defend wins. What? Now we're talking. More MVP coming my way, baby. Shit. Who got them wins? I mean, got 3 million in gold orb. Do me a favour, JJ. Tell whoever that is in your alliance, I hate them. Right, who done what? So we got 2 wins with Ultron by the looks of it. 2 wins with the Ultron Marauders, then they had to mop up. So they went through. It was a fairly decent team, and all went through a 100k aim team. They went through a 300k defenders team, and then a 200k supernatural team, all on the Ultron Marauders. Pretty damn nice. Then what did they go through on that? They went through a 230k X-Men team for the Coulson team, and then a 270k BKT team for the Coulson team. It's not bad. Oh, Wiki, honestly, man, it's totally free to play at the moment, dude. Like, get into it. I've been enjoying the hell out of it. I think you will too. I know you love a grind, dude. Like, I remember from Remnant, you love a grind. I think you will love Destiny, man. Like, there's so many quests. It's almost a little bit overwhelming. Like, almost a little bit overwhelming. Wow, this Captain Marvel mopped up, dude. So we've got wins all over the place. Like, even my Hulk team managed to nick a win. My Hulk team never gets a win. Shit. My Kree managed to win. My defenders managed to win. Look at that. Played it for 2 hours. That's it. I think you'll get into it, man. Like, honestly, dude, there's a lot to it. How did my Asgardians get on? My Asgardians just get one shot. And if so, what did they use? Right. My Asgardians did get one shot and they used X-Men. Fair enough. If you draw out X-Men, you're doing alright. Tell me to get into there just as I close in the shower door. See? Mind reader. The 9 defense wins ain't too bad. Alright, let's get this battle done. So what's happening here? Enemies are going to spawn in over time. But more enemies going to pop in. I was expecting more enemies in that. Oh wow, them rogues have actually done some damage, dude. Look at that brave knight all by himself. Oh, they've got like proper berserker units and bombers and everything, man. What? Pretty cool. Burgers. Random rewards going to Belt. Oh, yeah, that name. And White Zombie UA. All getting them random awards. Enjoy them. Right, No Man's Land. Let's get it. Let's get it. Who are we going to go in with? I'm going to go in with the old Berserkeroo. Get your units in, boys and girls. You know the drill. Yeah, if you wanna, if you're doing it on PC as well, Weeky, and you want a clan, mate, we've got a clan for you. Oh, having to stitch her. Yay! Yay! Redonkulous. Alright, so we're 200 points clear in war. We've still got 3 arena fights to go. Let's go for number 1. I find this team actually pretty tough. I have to put the heat on in a minute. I'm bloody freezing. I feel like the enemy Mr. Sinister has started cloning the right people all of a sudden as well. Oh, he just cloned an Ultron. Shit. That's not too bad, actually. Alright, that's their Ultron down. I don't really want to kill their Phoenix. Got no choice by the looks of it. Ah! Yeah, their Phoenix was a bigger target than the AoE damage. This is a guaranteed win now. We're laughing. Shit. Well, out of order. Their Black Bolt just killed my Ultron. Nobody likes to see that. Get a little bit of turn meter just to save the piss. Fuck! We are number one! Wonder how long that lasts for. Right, time to raid, right? Time to raid. We've got 11 hours left on that. We've got 45 minutes left on that. We're 88%. We should be 100% in these, man. Alright, let's do it. Mystic or Tech? Let's go Tech Wing the whole way. Do it. Then we've got other teams to fall back on. Mikkel, I totally agree with you, man. I feel like my shard's been fused at least twice. At least twice. But I'm also seeing names I've never seen before. Like, and not being funny, I normally only see a combination of 10 different names. You know what I mean? Like, I'm always around the top 10, so I normally only see the same people week in, week out. I don't recognise half these names at the moment. There's like No Mercy I still know. That's about it. Black Panthers scare me, dude. Especially with Ultron summons in the field. Black Panthers actually scare me. That U7 that does me, man. Like, if that Black Panther starts killing them Ultron minions, it is resets it and your team is getting wiped. I don't care who you are. I don't care how big your Tech Wing is. He's blinded, isn't he? Oh. Maybe take out Mordo if we can. And see if we can take out that Merc Lieutenant. Merc Lieutenant, then going off Thor. I really wanted to reset his turn meter if possible. If we can one-shot Korath, we can. Back to Merc Lieutenant. Alright, no, now on Crossbones. There we go. Now on Merc Lieutenant. 100%. There's one guy in my arena shard with a 7 red star Phoenix, man. I avoid that fight at all bloody costs. At all costs. I fought him once, right? It's how crazy it was. Fought him once, and I done it perfectly, right? I mopped up his whole team, then I popped his Phoenix, and his Phoenix still fucking destroyed my whole team. I was like, I ain't fighting him again. I ain't fighting him again. I had Void Vision in the arena. What, due to the ability block? Yeah, Punishers are disgusting and all, man. Punishers like bar Ultrons up. I used to Dr. Strike. That's a good idea, man. I like that idea. Dun, dun, dun. Oh, nearly done it. Nearly done it by mistake. There we go. Now we've got offense up at least when we do it. In fact, that Scientist Supreme needs to go, really. Ah, offense down and defense and offense down. Like that, is it? Oh, come on. Don't do a Spider-Man. Oh, come on. Don't do a Spider-Man on me. Shit, who do you think you are? Alright, get a bit of turn meter going. Destroy that rocket. Yo, Croc, what's going on, man? How we doing, dude? Oh, my days. What is going on with all these dodges? I've been using low graphics mode for ages, dude. For ages. Ever since it started lagging like crazy during Ultima 7, I had to start using low graphics mode, unfortunately. Excuse me. Is it worth switching back then? Because yeah, with BlueStacks, man, it was lagging so badly during Ultima 7 that I was losing fights that I should have been winning because of the lag, and I was like, I can't be wasting 10 energy at a time. Yeah, I've noticed on my iPhone, I'm saving a ton of time. Nodes that I was literally just like hitting or just missing out on, I'm now saving like 2 minutes. But yeah, even this feels a little bit laggy still. Yo, JJ, thank you for the lurk, dude. Right. Get me through the work day, yo. Packham, love your face, man. How you doing, dude? Always appreciate that lurk from work. Right, can we take that dude out? Take out that crossbones. Switch all them negatives around. Take out that crossbones because he's on his second turn. Who's going to get blinded? No one gets blinded. Beautiful. Take out Ant-Man in that case. No, 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 no. Doctor Strange comes on the field. Doctor Strange has got to die with extreme hostility. Ain't nobody got time for you to flip all these buffs around. Not today. A lot of people have been moaning about that wiki. A lot of people. I was briefed on it this morning by Grumpy. Grumpy sent me a message like 5 in the morning saying there's a problem with BlueStacks on since the update. So I logged on early. I've been all right so far. Been a little bit laggy, but nothing major so far. Fingers crossed it stays that way. Alright, get them heals up. Spread some energy round. Sweet as, you're good to go. Everyone else good to go? You're pretty much good to go. You're good to go. Lovely of the jubblies. Alright, last one, baby. How's everyone else getting on? 94%, 88%, 90% with the lowest ones, really. Okay. 34 minutes left. We could 100% this. Oh, please 100% this, guys. I'm going to at the Discord in a second. Get your bloody attacks in! Yo, Billiards. Good morning, Turno. How the devil are we? I'm going to have to put the heating on in a minute. And I'm bloody freezing again. It's time for that. Time for dressing gown shanks. Shit. No onesie. Shock horror. Alright, there's a few of these guys that I don't particularly like. How's the arm today? It's still really sore, man. Like, I'm going to give it another, probably till Friday. If it hasn't started to go down drastically by Friday, I'm going back to the doctors. Big Alberto, good morning, Tenno. How the devil are we? Ah, there we go. Yo, Momo, what's going on, man? How we doing? All right. Defense up. Get some buffs going. Get some debuffs going. I don't know if we're going to be able to one-shot this, you know. It's taking its sweet bloody time, isn't it? Might have to auto it. Might have to auto this. Latent potential is the new tag for the crystal event. So whatever characters have that latent potential tag are going to be used to unlock crystal. I'm going to have to auto it. It's crazy how auto saves you so much time. It's ridiculous. Nah, it looks like with all the characters that are holding that potential, it's going to be fairly straightforward for most. Oh, what's going on here? Final 6 on the field. How's your arm doing? Really sore, man. Still really sore. I'm giving it till Friday, then going back to the doctors. I should have autoed this earlier. Should have autoed this earlier. 20 odd seconds to go. Got 21 seconds. Should be a song, that. Damn, man. Should have autoed it earlier. Should have literally autoed it from the start. Let's ping the Discord though, because someone can clear that up, man. What is this? The beta. Oh, that was super frustrating, man. I can't believe we only left like 3 people up. 27 minutes. 10%. Come on, we can do this. Nearly 17 million damage. What? I've left this double easy as well, man. Like, double easy. Oh! Really need to start pinging in these 100%, man. Really need to start doing it. So we're probably going to have a roster review video tonight. You know what? Saying that, we're halfway on the donation bar. If we do get the other half of the donation bar, we'll have the to buy or not to buy video tonight. And then we'll have a roster review video tomorrow. We've got a Red Star video coming out pretty soon. I've got a premium orb opening video to do. We've got more roster reviews. We've got tons of content for YouTube, man. I'm really worried about knocking out a video a day on YouTube would, like, leave me contentless. You know, I'd be scratching around going, oh, what do I do a video on now? We've got bundles, man. We've got bundles. I still want to get a U7 video done. I'm thinking about doing a Blitz video. She. Needed by them ABCs. And if we buy these ones as well. Ah, 240, man. You know what? We're going to need them. Oh man, yeah, I done my Red Star orb opening video last night. It was okay. It was okay. It weren't great, it was okay. But we ended up opening 24 normal orbs, then Elite 4s, then Elite 5. We done alright. We done alright in the end. But yeah, it was looking pretty bleak for a time. I'm just going to claim that because you know what? I'm not doing the blitz fights. I just don't need War Machine. I don't need more Ultimus orbs for it. Right, let's have a look at the arena. We're still number 1 in the arena. That's holding. It won't hold, but it's holding at the moment. Then it is time for Ultimus 7, I suppose. We clear up to here on Ultimus 7 if we can. Give it a whirl. Where do we sit on the damage? Yeah, make sure we hit number 1 on that. That's for damn sure. So let's talk Spider-Man, guys. Let's talk Spider-Man. Symbiote Spider-Man, yay or nay? Like, is it just a reskin? Is that the route that we want to be going down? Just like reskinning characters and not? Like, there's still a lot of the Marvel Universe that's not been brought out, right? What do we think about it? Saving up all my red stars for Symbiote Spider-Man, even though we don't know when, we don't know what release method or anything. So, like, he's been announced with Cyclops, right? But the character models aren't in the game yet, right? So we don't know how long that could be. Should have brought Spider-Gwen over Symbiote. Even they could have released someone not Spider-Man. Yeah. That's pretty much my standpoint, man. I would have liked to have seen an alternative Spider-Verse character. Ideally, I'd like to have seen Doc Ock, right? That would have been who I really want to see is Doc Ock. Like, what I don't want to see in the game is 6 different versions of the same character. You know, like, I don't want to see Wolverine, like, pre-titanium claws, and then, like, Logan. I don't want to see 6 different variants of every single character, you know what I mean? Like, not with how much of the MCU there's still left to bring into the game. Yeah, but you know, like we could have had Hulkbuster without going down the route of an additional Spider-Man. You know, like we could have had that regardless without going down the route of it. Like we've already got Spider-Man Peter Parker, we've got Spider-Man Miles Morales. There's already 2 Spider-Mans, dude. Like, do we need a third? I don't know. Like, I really like his animations. Don't get me wrong. I really like his animations. I think he looks really good. But I don't know if that's the type of character that I want to see in the game. Is it just a reskin? Is it just like, I don't know, man. Like, and not being funny, looking at his kit, right? Looking at his kit, does he not almost make original Spider-Man now null and void? Like, if you were starting up day one, if he's an easy farm, if Symbiote Spider-Man's an easy farm, would you even bother farming up normal Spider-Man? Bum, bum, bum. Morbius probably will come out when the film comes out. I can see us getting his character. Ah, that was a fucking mistake. Holy shit, that was terrible. I think we've wiped. I think we've wiped. Trailer for Morbius looks amazing, dude. Yeah, trailer for Morbius looks absolutely amazing. God damn it. This is the most RNG dependent I've been on this node. Yo, Zero, what's going on, man? Scientist Supreme is seriously putting in some work. I need Ultron to get some bloody minions back, man. Fucking hell, the state of this node. Shit. No, it's not tier 4. No tier 4s on Scientist Supreme at all. I can't believe how bad that node went. And then literally, you know what that was down to? And it's literally as clear cut as that. It weren't even RNG based. It was the fact that Falcon didn't have his special up. It was as clear cut as that. Falcon didn't have his special up to get all that crazy turn meter turn 1. That's how bad Mecha Minions just got for me. Is it not worth it? It's not particularly worth it. If I was going to tier 4 anything in Scientist Supreme, it would be flipping that one extra negative effect. Would be what I went for. I haven't done it yet, but that would be where I go. I'd go for that one extra negative effect flipped. They got a lot of archers, man. They got some epics in there as well. What? Oh, we've crashed into their flank. They're banging trouble. Burgers. Random rewards going to PX Ice, Power Saver, and Lurker 37. Enjoy them extra rewards, guys. Time for a boss fight. Get your units in. You know the drill. It's going to be a bit tougher than the last ones. Go into the Shadow Realm. So I'm going to go for the old bomber. So, we're going to have to try and mop that up somehow. Without using cores, ideally. How many cores have I got if I needed to? I'm pretty much full on cores, so I could actually revisit the whole tech team. But I'm going to send in the X-Men and see if the X-Men can mop up. See what happens. I'm doing great, man. How you feel? I'm doing alright, man. My arm's still super sore, dude. I don't even understand how it's still sore. But yeah, it's still super sore. These antibiotics haven't really kicked in yet. Yeah, I really like Kit Harington as an actor, man. I really like him. Right, let's get that regen going. Get the taunt up over here. See if we can get a slow on them. Let's get the big hit on him. That should take out at least 3 of them. And get rid of that offense up, which was the main thing. Should have actually hit that into the middle. Not that big a deal, but should have hit that into the middle. Alright, at least X-Men managed to clear that node up for me. Clear that hash of a mess that I left. Because my God, did we leave a mess. The Venom Carnage duo has always been nice, man. But yeah, with that extra little tweaks to them, uber spicy. Right, I'm gonna need a new home, man. I'm gonna need a new home. Starting from Sunday, I think I'm gonna need a new home. I'm fed up of not being able to 100% these. There's no excuse. There's no reasoning for it. Had enough. Gonna need a new home. Big Shank's on the move. I think so. Think so. I think so. Alright, pretty much all we can do at this point in time. I'm pretty sure I got done out of a few of these.
Got a little Swedish there.
I'm pretty sure I got done out of a few of these on my event. I think this only gave me 50. Whatever. So yeah, we need a ton of them. Then Yo-Yo's going to be gear tier 11. Quake still needs to go up to 11 as well. If we can fill up that donation bar, we will do the buy or not to buy video, and we'll see if we can get Crystal as high as possible. We will eventually have a pretty sick Inhumans team, baby. Pretty sick Inhumans team. But as far as Strike Force goes for today, that is all we can do. I'm saving up the one attack at the moment with the X-Men in case a big Coulson team comes up. So I'm saving that up that I can ping later. We're about 200 points in the lead. And we're working on their bridge. Furion Warriors, thank you very much for that host, man. Let's see who comes up with this. So we've got a double attack going at the moment. And if a Coulson team comes up, we'll X-Men their face off. X-Men and some faces off! Yeah, baby. That's tough! Doctor, get all the spider eggs out your arm yesterday. It was Monday. I went to the doctor's. Keep up. No, it's he thought it was a bite. Basically, I don't know if you can see where it is. Like it's all bruised and like swollen and shit. There. Still hurting. It's still burning. But I'm on antibiotics. We'll see if they take it down. It's just so weird, man. Like, it's so weird. It's just ballooned up. It's fucking sore, man. Bum, bum, bum. All right, we've got 217k Coulson team, but I loathe to use my X-Men for 217. I loathe to use them for 217. It just doesn't seem worthwhile. I'm going to hold up even more. So we will. We're not going to spend any more charges on the war. We'll just see what happens. But as far as war goes, we've got 9 defense wins, and we've scored like 38 points, which ain't bad going. Yo, Firewitch, what's going on, girl? How are we doing? So yeah, decent amount of damage. We will get over the 5 million mark. 39 points. We will turn that into 44. 9 defense wins. I'm good with that. How's the arm feeling today? It's still sore. It's still pretty damn tender. But we shall see. I don't think I've ever seen a decent matchup for your X-Men team once. There was one team I took on a 400k Coulson team. And I needed someone to pop the buff first. So I needed someone to basically pop the buff and get rid of Coulson's ult. And then my team just done them. But yeah, 420k I think the Coulson team was. That's my biggest Coulson team that I've taken on yet. And that was close, man. That was like my Phoenix was just about standing. So it on the defense win, on the war win, sorry, it was like everyone was dead, but obviously my dark summon like cleared up just about. Holy moly, it was close. Right, I'm going to take 5 minutes, guys, put the kettle on, all that good stuff. Then we're going to jump in some Dead by Daylight, and hopefully we're going to manage to get chapter 2 finished off today. Hopefully. So don't go anywhere, boys and girls. I love your faces. I'll be right back.